hip hinge is a foundational movement for any of the barbell lifts that involve deadlifting or squatting. So big time for your kettlebell swings as well as your Olympic style lifts. To do this, we're going to neutralize the spine position by exhaling, engaging the abs in the lumbar spine in a neutral position. Rib cage is connected to the pelvis. You can find some additional help with this on other YouTube videos on my page. From there, once the spine is locked in, I'm moving through the hip. That's what makes this such a great exercise for quad-dominant athletes. I'm using my hamstrings to pull my hips into flexion as my trunk folds forward. My hamstrings eccentrically control that fall. I then get to use my glutes and my hamstrings to contract, concentrically standing back up. This is a hip movement, not a spine movement. You'll notice as I go through here, my hips hinge back, spine and neck stay in a neutral position, anterior neck is engaged. If you're doing this with a barbell, you want your lats engaged as well so that that barbell stays in tight to your body. That's what keeps it from drifting away from you. I'm going down to about the bottom of my knee, but really that's the point where I start to feel hamstring tension. If I go past that point, I'm going to have to round my back, which I do not want to do in this barbell variety movement. So for the hip hinge, neutral core position, hinge the hips back until your hamstrings get tight, squeeze the butt and return to standing. You want to master this movement before moving on to more aggressive dynamic weightlifting movements from the floor.